Okay, now let's take a look at some multiplications of fractions. So 2 over 5 into 6 over 7. So first let's see whether these fractions can be simplified further. No, these can't be divided. There are no common factors. So what we will do is first multiply the denominators. 7 into 5 is 35, 60 into 2 is 12. So are there any common factors here? No. So you can see whether there are any common factors the proper way, but by experience we can see that there are no common factors. So the answer is this. So let's take a look at another example. Uh, so let's take 12 over 13 into 5 over 8. Do we have any common factors here? Yes. So both these are divisible by 8. So 4 times 2 and 4 times 3. Can we simplify these further? No. So 3 times 5 is 15 over 2 times 13 is 26. Can we simplify this further? No. So that's the answer. So now we've looked at multiplication. Now let's look at another example of division. So let's take a mixed fraction this time. 2 over 5 divided by 6. So we know that, so the first step is we need to simplify this mixed number into a mixed fraction. So 5 times 2 is 10, 10 times 2 is, sorry, 10 plus 2 is 12, 12 over 5 divided by 6. So when you say 6, it's obviously 6 over 1. So what we can do now is, now in order to make this division a multiplication, we just need to change the sign. So what happens here is 12 over 5 into 1 over 6. Now can we simplify this? Yes, 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12. So can we simplify this further? No, so 2 into 1 is 2 over 5 into 1 is 5. So we have 2 over 5. That's the answer for this. So next, let's take a look at some mathematical operations on fractions with brackets. Okay? So let's take this example. So half, that's 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3. So this is separated by brackets into 1 over 5. So obviously you know the formula Bodmer's. So in any mathematical operation, first you have to take off the brackets, then off, that's actually multiplication, division, again uh, multiplication, and addition, subtraction. So this is the order we have to follow when we are doing mathematical operations. So here we have the brackets first. So let's take care of the brackets. So let's take care of the mathematical operations within the bracket. So now here we need to come up with a common denominator. Obviously the common denominator is 6. 6, 2 into 3 is 6. 1 into 3 is 3 plus 3 times 2 is 6. So 1 times 2 is 2. So that's still the bracket into 1 over 5. So here we simplify this, 3 plus 2 is 5. So 5 over 6 into 1 over 5. So this 5 cancels this 5, 6, sorry, 6 into 1 is 6, 1 into 1 is 1. So we have 1 over 6 as the answer. So any multiplication. So let's take a look at, so like I said, BODMAS is the rule of thumb. First brackets, then then off, division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So that's the order we have to follow. So let's take another example where we have to calculate off. Okay. So we have what is 1/9 of 27 centimeters. Okay. So this is the question. So off is basically multiplication. So 1/9 of 27. So 9 times 3 is 27. So we have 1 here. So 3 into 1 is 3. So 3 centimeters. So 1/9 of 27 centimeters is 3 centimeters. So this is how you calculate off. So those are the fundamental operations. So the rule of thumb is BODMAS. So that's how you have to solve any mathematical operations involving fractions.